Hey, it's Eric and Trevin from Scene Stealers, and we're going to help you pick original screenplay and adapted screenplay. First up is original.
Yeah, for original we have these nominees. We have Midnight in Paris, Margin Call, A Separation, The Artist, and Bridesmaids.
I think this is a pretty easy one, honestly. A Separation is kind of the critical favorite,
Yeah.
And The Artist won the New York, while Separation won the LA Film Critics Award. But the Golden Globes have one category. They don't do original and adapted. They just do one, and this was won by Woody Allen and Midnight in Paris. Woody Allen is not going to win the Director Award this year, nor will it win Best Picture. I think this is the category they're going to award him his Oscar for his biggest box office performance to date.
Yeah. I think that's a good argument. I also think that Separation is kind of a dark horse. It is a critical favorite. It hasn't been voted on as much, but is the Academy, and every now and then the rare sort of critically lauded script gets awarded. So I'm going to go with Separation.
You're going to go with The Separation?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. That's pretty crazy.
I know.
All right. Well, remember what I said earlier about separating your favorites from the ones that are going to win?
It's not my favorite.
All right, fair enough. Let's move on to the adapted.
As long as it's not Margin Call, I don't really care. Best Adapted Screenplay nominees are the following. We have The Descendants, Hugo, The Ides of March, Moneyball, and Tinker, Tailor, Soldier, Spy.
Now, The Ides of March shouldn't have even been nominated in this category. That was a weird fluke.
Yeah.
It's because they love the Clooney. I think Tinker Tailor is not going to win, although a lot of people think it was a really well done screenplay. Hugo, I think, is not going to win either because it combines fantasy and the love of silent film, and I think some people think that the silent film portion of the movie really derailed it at a certain point. This is a two-person race, and it's a tough one between The Descendants and Moneyball. Now, Moneyball was co-written by Aaron Sorkin. He came in and cleaned up the script. And I think that since he got it last year, I think that this is the place where people are going to go, we might not want to give it to him again. I'm giving the edge to Alexander Payne and The Descendants because I think George Clooney is going to get upset in the Best Actor category. So this goes to The Descendants.
Okay, I'm not going to try and justify it the way that you did with all that logic about who's going to get snubbed and who isn't. But I think The Descendants is going to win. I think it was the stronger adapted screenplay, and I think you're right, it is a two-person race.
But I wouldn't be surprised if Moneyball won. But go with The Descendants!